Here we will get the IP. That IP we need to type in the browser. And then minimize this, and here you can put your login detail, admin and EVE. Now we will go to the another lab. We can create, or if we have any topology, this one we can say BGP multi-hop source, this one or this one, anyone. So let me take this one. Let me see this router is working or not. Let me erase the configuration, whatever I have here, and power on this router. And let me take the CLI. Here I will write no, and here I will take CLI. I will write no here. And the configuration is very simple. First we need to make the neighbor, and then we need to do that one. So I think I have configuration already. So let's see if I have, we can use, else we can do the configuration. So these both are ready. This is R1, R2. So this is a configuration. If you see BGP multi-hop update source, so let's see. This is the R1. So this is okay, valid till here. And here we have 12.1. So this will be 12.1. This is also okay. And 1.1.1. So this is also /24 we have. That's why 3 times 255. Then we are writing router BGP1, and you are making the neighbor shift from the loopback. So you are writing loopback remote AS is 2 here. And then neighbor network, you need to advertise your network. So you are advertising 1.1.1.0, and subnet mask is this one. And here you are saying update source loopback 0. Whatever your loopback you have, you need to tell to the neighbor 2.2.2 update source loopback 0, and also you need to tell you are increasing the TTL value. So you are saying neighbor 2.2.2 eBGP multi-hop 2. And to form this one, you should have the static root, so or any root. So this 1.1.1 can reach to 2.2.2. For that purpose, we have this static root. So this configuration is correct. We can copy paste this one. Clear, or any doubt in this configuration? Okay. So let me paste here. This is the R1, and we need to check here when we are pasting. Sometime we get the issue here. So everything is good. Now let's see the router 2 configuration is good or not. Here enable config t host name f0 by 0 12.2, and loopback is 2.2.2, and you are making the neighbor shift with the loopback. Here this loopback 1.1.1 remote AS is 1, neighbor 2.2.2 0. So you are advertising this network, and you are saying neighbor, I am making the neighbor shift from the loopback 0, because here whatever you define, you need to write that number here. If you write here 1, you need to write 1. You are saying neighbor 1.1.1, I am making the neighbor shift from my loopback 0, and I am increasing the TTL value as a 2. And you have the static root here saying if anyone want to go to 1.1.0 255.255.0, next hop will be this one 12.1. So they should have the reachability. So this is simple. Just we will copy and we will paste this in the router 2. So this is a router 2. And after that you can check, you will have the reachability and it will work, and you are making the neighbor shift from the loopback. Before we are not making the reachability from the loopback. Now we started making the reachability from the loopback. And here I can write show IP BGP, or let me write show IP route. So here you will get S only because we configured the static route. So whoever is having low AD value, that will come in the routing table. So this is no problem. You will not see B here because for reachability purpose we configured the static route. So you will get here S. And if you see here, if you write show IP BGP, you will see here you are getting here what 1.1.1. Next hop is this one because you are only advertising this one. That's why next hop is this one. After some time you will have the reachability. So here if you see, I will write here also show IP BGP. So here you can see This is a R2. So R2 is having only this one. Still you did not receive. I am here. You still did not receive this one dot network here. So it will take some time. Now it came. So if you see, you are getting this 1.1.1. If you see this one, it is the R greater than symbol. R is nothing but rip failure, but it is not a problem. Rip failure means if you have, if anyone advertise this network who is having the low AD value, that one is going to prefer. So that is indicating as a R here. So it is not a problem because for reachability purpose, what we done for reachability purpose, we configure the static route. So static route is having the AD value 1, where BGP eBGP is having the AD value 20. So 20 and 1, so he told 1 is less, so he will prefer from the static route. So that's why it came here R, but no issue. It is present in the BGP table. In this one, BGP forwarding table, it is available. In interview, they will ask what is the meaning of R. So R is nothing but rip failure. What is the meaning of that one means if you are using eBGP, if this route is advertising any other routing protocol whose AD value is less than the eBGP AD value, then they will prefer that one. And if they are using that one, then you will have here R instead of like greater this symbol star. And here, if you want to go here, go to next hop. Who is next hop? This one. So here they need to go here. And what else? You have other route also here. And if you go here and do again, you will get here also that one. You can see, and also you can write show IP BGP neighbor. TTL value will be 2 here. Before you have 1. Now when you check, you will see 2. TTL value is 2. So this is simple only. Just you need to remember this is another concept. When you have more than one link, you will configure the BGP from the loopback. To make the loopback, first you should have the reachability, and then second thing you should say that neighbor, I am making the neighborship from the loopback, and you need to increase the TTL value. This thing you need to remember. So let me paste this note. Okay. So now what I can say, next topic we will go. Next topic we have the peer group. So what is a peer group means? When you are making the neighborship from this side to this side like this, you will say update source loopback 1 and eBGP multihop 2 for this neighbor. Again you will say for this neighbor. Again you will say for this neighbor. So instead of saying that one, if you create the group and then add all the neighbor in that group, and you will say one time. So let's see first theory here. What we can say, when you configure the BGP on the router, it is possible the some of the BGP neighbors share the exact same configuration.